Tell them come watch me finagle. Prepare the place for my enemies at my table. Tell them come watch me finagle. Prepare the place for my enemies at my table. Tell them come watch me finagle. Prepare the place for my enemies at my table. Tell them come watch me finagle. Prepare the place for my enemies at my table. The booth became my sauna. I warm up and then I drop heat. Applaud me, y'all sit back and watch me. I'm in the hot seat. Y'all comp is just some weight on my chest. I'm feeling cocky. Say my bars went over their head, then try to copy. Let me dumb it down for you a little bit, where you ain't gotta climb. With all due respect, couldn't trace me outlined in dotted lines. Well, at least he's trying. What for me is mine. When I say I killed these tracks, I don't mean the beats be dying. With lyrics I breathed on them and hell revive them back to life.
What it do, my people? Jermell Charlo eyes his former stablemate Errol Spence, Jaron Ennis, and Terrance Crawford to fight next. He savagely calls them out. Recently, there's a photo floating around of a lion holding a shark in his mouth, a pair of boots, and there's another photo with the lion holding a cigar in his mouth as well. So that cigar can only mean bud. I'm translating that too. But the photos are captioned, anybody can get it. Now, these are all fights I would love to see Jermell Iron Man Charlo in. The storyline with Errol Spence is interesting, being that they were friends, may be still friends, and this could just be a business move. But I'm pretty sure they will lock in for the right amount of money. Jaron Ennis, he has moved up to super welterweight or junior middleweight, the 154 division. So him fighting Jermell Iron Man Charlo would be two big names taking the big stage, and I do feel like that's an interesting fight as well. We could analyze that once that fight comes into fruition. But at the end of his last fight, talking about Jermell Iron Man Charlo, he did savagely call out Terrance Crawford, who is in the fight of his life, which should be an instant classic, coming up on September 13th. I do wish him well. I do want to see Jermell Charlo and Terrance Crawford. I had rather seen Terrance Crawford fight Jermell, the names of or likeness of Jaron Ennis as well, maybe even a Keith Thurman, and get his rematch with Errol Spence at possibly the super welterweight division, and he could walk off into the sunset. But however Terrance Crawford does it, even if he loses and chooses to do it, he's an all-time great and Hall of Famer. And like I said, I wish him well, and he will be one of the greatest. So with all that being said, I do hope to see these fights. I hope Jermell Iron Man Charlo is not just blowing smoke or just using these names, dropping these names, name dropping just for marketing purposes and to stay relevant, because he has had a long layoff, but so has Errol Spence. So that fight probably should be next, just because of those two having a mutual hiatus. But let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share. I holla, BFA Flex.